Welcome back. I'm back. I guess flying out from the wrong airport. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But we're on a journey again with this guy right here. From the Spanish trip, Tintin.
Ready?
Yeah, we're actually flying to Korea today. We're supposed to fly. We're supposed to fly from Heathrow.
But someone set it on fire.
Someone set a power grid on fire. Power station, I guess. And now, all the flights got cancelled in Heathrow, like 1,300 flights. So, and then we had to basically, we were literally on the phone with like Air France for, I don't know, like an hour in the morning, trying to rebook everything because they rebooked it for the next day. So we just somehow managed to get some flights from Birmingham, which was like 2-hour drive from London. And now we're actually flying from Birmingham to Paris, and we're gonna get a layover flight to Seoul, Korea from there. Hopefully we can catch our original flight from Paris, but I guess we have to see. So to Seoul, yeah, so fingers crossed. As you can see, we're in Birmingham now. Tintin's ready for his backpacking trip with his new backpack. Yeah, so we're going to Korea for 2 days, then we're going to go Japan for 2 weeks, so there's a lot of content to come. So there's a few videos that are going to come out. I don't know what the layout of everything is going to be, so see the kind of footage I can get. But it's looking really good at the moment. So it's Tintin Russian, so we can see if we can get our original flights back from Paris, but we have to see. So bear with us just 1 minute. I guess while Tintin sorts the thing on the phone, I was just gonna get some tea. He wants chai from Chaiwana. So let's get some chai. Let's see what they have. Oh, we definitely need some water. Nice. No, does Tintin want water? Probably. Get 2 orders. Yeah. Can I get 1 chai?
Karak chai, yeah?
Yes, that's the standard one, right?
Yeah, regular chai.
Do you do coffee or?
Karak coffee, we do karak coffee, yeah?
Can I just get a black coffee?
We don't do black coffee, we do just karak coffee, which is milk and sugar.
Could I just get English black tea?
Anything else?
And those 2 orders.
1 regular English and 2 bottles of water.
Yes, sir.
That's 820.
Pay by card. Thank you. I'm sure reasonable. £8.20. That's actually reasonable for an airport. 2 teas, 2 waters. Usually 2 waters is £8. So pretty good price. So hopefully we can get back on the earlier flight. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, maybe I can look and see if we can get to Eiffel Tower in the space of 7 hours. Probably. There and back.
You want any milk in that?
And the black tea? No, just black. Just black, yeah. You can take the tea bag out. Thank you. Yeah. I know in the comments everyone's like, why are you not getting milk? I always have my tea black. No sugar, no milk. I got the teas. My hands are burning. You need to help me. Man. Hold on, please.
Yeah, so the Charles de Gaulle to
Incheon. This is yours. I don't know. Review.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Is it good? I got you extra sugar. Shower. Damn. Damn. And just simple. I don't know. Do people call it black tea anymore? I don't know. I still call it black coffee and black tea. I know in the comments someone's going to be like, "Oh, you're not allowed to do that." But yeah, it's just simple tea, right? There's no milk, right? Yeah. I don't know. Let's not think about it. But Tintin Star rebooked us to the earlier flight, so we're actually catching our original flight from Paris.
Okay.
So I want to see likes in the comments. Well, not in the comments, but on the video for Tintin. And yeah, we should definitely get in something sorting out. Well, I got him a chai, right? Nah, we're getting something nice. We're getting something nice when we get to Korea. Treat him to a nice Korean barbecue. I know you guys as well, so you guys can see the video. Yeah. But yeah, we just got through security. We just got some tea. It's not enough time for food. Well, we might get some food. But yeah, I'll probably see you guys in Paris when we run into the second flight. So till later. Take care. And from Birmingham, Tintin enjoying his chai latte.
I'm getting a glass of wine as well.
Yeah, to be honest, I need some beer. We're in and out. Oh, this is the bar. I want to take it myself. Breakfast. Cool. Yes. Let's go see. Sofas?
Round table?
Sofas there.
Yeah, tables there.
Alright. Cool. Let's see what this lounge has to offer. Got some coffee and tea here. We got some caramel syrup and vanilla syrup. Apple juice, cranberry juice, sodas, some garnish. A bar there. Some menus there. Beans, mushrooms, sausages, sausage wraps. Glass. Cool. And we have the croissants. Yeah. Not the biggest selection of food. I guess you've got your breakfast classics, you've got your croissants, you've got some cereal, and most of all you've got unlimited broth. So let me get some food and I'll show you what I got.
You guys missed Lars and missed the hot water machine.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Just grab a tea. Tintin's about to try bacon for the first time in the airport lounge. So let's see how that goes. Cool. Let's begin from here. So, let's go to the plate. Got a plate. Get some pan au chocolat. We got some croissant. Where is he? There we go. Do we want some strawberry jam? Of course we want some strawberry jam. Do you want honey? No, because it's a bit sticky. Cool. What's next? What's this? Porridge. Loki feel like porridge. I don't want porridge. That's the pancake mix, right? Oh no, you put it in there.
Oh, you want a pancake?
If it's going. Thank you. So, where is it? It's okay. Well, it's taking its time. It says making. I think it's broken. What are you getting?
Well, I want a Greek yogurt, but I don't know where it is. It's over there.
It's a good point. Is it making? Oh,
That's it.
oh. Okay. So it goes through there. And we just wait for it to come out then. What sauces do they have? Raspberry. Oh, chocolate. Some toffee. So we just wait for it. Is it on its way?
We need to go in an hour, yeah? What are you looking for? The pancake bar?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the pancake how it's coming along. Do you want one pancake? Sure. It's pretty cool.
No, I want something like. But before we.
What's that?
It's just Greek yogurt, bro.
So you go to the lounge, you pay money for it, and you get yourself a Greek yogurt. There's some porridge here, by the way,
I don't want porridge.
which I'm considering.
I don't want anything hot.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's about to drop. It's about to drop.
I was going to say.
It's dropping. Martin. Hey, we got a pancake. Yeah, it's not.
I think you need to wait for the second batch. The first one's always bad.
I actually prefer the first one. The first pancake, peel caramel, cool. Alright, that's for pastry.
I was saying.
Let's get it back. Cool. Hash browns. That's some hash browns. Sausage. We got sausage. We got some bacon. 2 rashers. Some like the bread.
I've got a rule in my life. If I say to her, do you want something for I'm getting takeaway or whatever, and she says no, and I don't get her anything, and if she wants some, I'm like, that's my fault. I should know better. I do know better.
You've got to respect that.
Yeah. I'm learning. Cool.
Oh, there's some granola there. So I finally got my food. Let me just show what I got. Guess we're starting off with a cheeky granola. Then we got some croissant, pain au chocolat, and a pancake with caramel sauce. Then some beans, sausage, bacon, hash brown, eggs, just cheeky English breakfast. And some cranberry juice. For the kidney stones, I guess. Nah, I'm just kidding. And some chai water moon for peppermint tea. This guy's working. Don't tell his boss that he's still working. So, let's go.
Alright. Wow, look at this man. He's eating everything.
See what we have here. Let's try some sausage with some beans, a bit of mushroom.
Did you get Bailey's on ice? It's a sausage.
Yeah,
1 out of 10?
that sausage goes.
1 out of 10?
Lounges. 1 out of 10. Damn.
No.
Damn.
From a rating of 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
I know, but like, damn. It's like a 6.
Okay,
It's just
but
a
10 is
sausage.
like the best lounge.
I'm talking about the sausage right now, not the lounge.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's the best lounge sausage, like compared to a lounge sausage. If 10 is
I
the
only
best
had like a
lounge,
vegetarian sausage before, like in the lounge. I've never had like a
a proper
breakfast.
one. Oh, okay.
I always go for like granola, and I never go for like
I'm silly, bro. Why'd you
chase
give me
it
a
down
fucking
with
knife?
some Baileys. If you ever in the UK, Baileys and ice, you're not gonna regret it. Try the bacon. As the lounge goes, it's pretty nice. We were supposed to go to the Air France one, but it was fully booked out. So we ended up in the number one. I don't know, I just know that. Pretty good. Try the pancake. So you're saying this is the first pancake, so it's going to be not good. Yeah, probably like a 2 for a pancake. Maybe because it was the first one. First batch is always bad, right? Same with the first job. I don't know if my sister's listening to this, but she is, sorry. Some granola. It's very crunchy. Down some Baileys. And I think this is primary food. Guess we have to try the croissant. And of course you got the English bat. I guess they call it biscuit in the US, right? Whereas here it's just a bat. Some bacon roll. Just put some bacon in there. Some sausage. And some ketchup. Let's make a roll.
Can I try my muesli now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Tintin's going to do a review of his food as well. He only got granola.
It's not granola, it's muesli.
I got a granola.
It's muesli with like raisins and Greek yogurt. I mean, it looks like crap, but
Yeah.
but like nothing beats a good Greek yogurt breakfast.
Out of 10.
I mean, it's just yogurt and.
I'm putting you on the spot. You see, you're just a sausage.
Yeah, but as this goes, this is the most expensive bowl of yogurt I've had because I've had to go to London to come back to Birmingham. So
Yeah. So Tintin actually had to go from Birmingham to London, then literally drive down back to Birmingham to catch his flight. Yeah. How was that? Was it good?
Yeah.
And you got some peppermint tea.
No, green tea.
Was it green tea?
Pure green
Damn.
tea, yeah.
And you got
Not the-
some
not the
reds,
real
of
green
course.
tea,
So must
No,
be
no, no. This is grape juice.
must be after 5 somewhere, right? Yeah. True. It was water just a minute
It's
ago,
technically-
and some guy walked by and just turned it to wine. I don't know
It
what
is
happened there.
technically 7 p.m. in Korea right now.
So cheers to that. I guess I'll get my Baileys. Cheers, man.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll get to Korea tomorrow.
Yeah, we have a 50-minute layover, which is a little bit spicy.
I was in 15 minutes before the flight, so
We managed to get our old flight back, and we managed to get our we get to sit next to each other, which is the more important thing.
yeah, we somehow pulled it off. Well, fingers crossed. We somehow pulled it off and managed to get our old flights back, like I mentioned. So
And seats even closer to the front.
hopefully we get to Korea at 9 a.m. and we actually get to explore, so not just be there just for the hotel. So I guess let me enjoy my food. Guess let me pan around again.
Our original plan is back on track.
We're back on track, guys. Woo! Put some fireworks on the screen. I don't have an
Do you
editor.
want ketchup on that back?
No, I will. I just wanted to taste everything for everyone.
How's the pancake?
Yeah.
It was raw, innit?
We're not gonna comment
It
on
was
the
raw,
pancake,
right?
guys.
It
It was
was
the
raw.
first batch, so maybe. Yeah. But
Oh, I like the first batch. Oh, yeah, I prefer the first batch.
he's just been very cheeky. Sorry about him. But I guess you have us for the next 2 weeks, so let's see how that goes. So from Birmingham, peace out. I've done it. Granola, done. Croissants, done.
Damn.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, you enjoyed it?
English breakfast.
I prefer if you managed
As lounges go.
if you got to the other lounge, if we were allowed to go to the other lounge, it would have been better. But
Yeah, the Air France looked way nicer.
it's table service as well, so they'll come.
Yeah, we have to pre-book it, and it's £15 charge extra. On top of the actual price of the lounge.
Made it. We're here inside the plane. My hair's a mess.
First part of the journey.
First leg.
First leg. It's about to get started. So it should be 1 hour flight and then just go layover. About 30 minutes, right?
30 minutes to get to the next. But it's in the same terminal building.
What space for legs?
So we don't have to hopefully scrub too hard.
Got some space. Yeah, so we'll see you in Paris. Made it Paris.
Now we gotta run.
Now we have to run to gate K47. Landed in L, right?
I believe we're in L, but we'll check when we get up.
Oh, yes. Yes, we are now. Cool.
There we are.
Cool. Sortir. Are you sure?
Yes.
Sortir. So we only have like half an hour to get to the next flight. So let's see if we can make it. Otherwise, it's gonna be expensive leg. Okay, that way.
I don't think we need to take one now.
Do you think we're gonna make it?
Yeah, we will. Easy, bro. Okay. Not even sweating.
That's a good sign. For the monorail. Oh, it's gone. It's on the left, right? Damn, we missed it. No! We missed one. I told you we need to run. I did say let's run. We got time. We should be fine. We might miss our connecting flight.
We're not going to miss our connecting flight, do you?
Thoughts? Are we missing this flight or not?
No.
Come on, give us your thoughts.
Probably not
Nothing.
recording yet.
Well, they are.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Nearly there.
Pour votre sécurité, nous vous recommandons de vous tenir aux barres de maintien.
Cool. Gates K, that's what we like to see. Now we need to find 37. 37. Escape 37. Oh, that's good. Let's go. Free security. So let's get to game 37. We made it. We fucking did it. We done it. Beep beep beep. Made it. We done it. We through the gates. We somehow managed to get our original flight. So we're gonna be in Seoul by 9 AM. So video from Seoul coming up. Well, first we're gonna do some videos on the plane. Din, you happy?
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. Look at that beast.
We made it.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Oh, these are the cool windows as well. So, hello? Mama? Hello? Can you hear me?
Ooh. Oh shit, lead them. It says touch.
We're on our next flight now.
Nice. We made it to Seoul, Korea. Tintin.
I am exhausted.
How was your flight?
Pretty good, to be fair. Pretty good.
Yeah, we got economy. Didn't upgrade us.
No.
But shout out to Air France. They actually managed to sort us out, even though our flights got cancelled last minute.
And they
Because
kept
of
changing
Heathrow.
it, even though, like we kept changing our flights over and over again, and they were
Yeah,
happy
so
to
the
do it.
customer service in Air France is really good. So Air France, if you're listening to this, I want some business class or first class tickets.
And we got some beer.
We can make a video for you guys. Like, you just get me and Tintin some tickets and then we'll review it for you guys. But we got to Seoul in the airport. We're currently looking for the monorail. No. Yeah. So we're looking for the monorail. So as soon as we find it, I'm gonna see you guys there.
They're very British.
No, I know. Like,
That's
like
crazy.
fair play to Seoul. They're actually prepared for like
Tourists.
international tourists.
Everything's in English.
'Cause
it's pretty clear.
In the UK, you just have English. Like,
Nothing else. Yeah.
we take it for granted. But like, imagine if someone comes from like France or like Asia or like Australia. I guess Australia speaks English.
But here, everything is
But
like,
like,
pretty clear.
we just
written.
expect all the
But it's also
tourists-
so quiet. Like no one's speaking, right?
Yeah.
It's just everything is like automated almost.
true. No, but we kind of expect like the tourists to know English. Like we take it
Yeah,
for
we
granted.
expect it, don't we?
But and also when like we go abroad, we expect the same back, even though we should be putting the effort in.
to learn even like small conversational skills.
So-
안녕하세요.
I already learned kamsamida. I don't know. I'm definitely butchering that. So
Kamsahamnida.
if I am, let me know in the comments. But I've learned that from one Netflix show that you might know.
We're in car one.
Bro, the station are just immaculate. Like, this is the first station I see, and toilets as well, to be honest. But like, literally, it's nothing compared to New York, London, France. Yeah. No. So far, 10 out of 10. I'm just waiting for food. They're like creme de la creme.
I need a shower.
Tintin's gonna try his first Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna have meat for the first time. Shh, don't tell his parents. I'm joking.
Not the first time.
He had chicken before. What was it, chicken?
There was chicken.
It wasn't really chicken. but, yeah.
It was breading with a little bit
He
of
wanted to
chicken.
try the chicken on the air, on what was it, Air France?
No, I said
But I was just like, yeah, that's not really chicken. I'll take it to a nice place in Seoul. One.
Yeah, I'm just looking at receipts.
So yeah, we're about to get the train to Seoul Station, where our hotel is. So once we get there, I can give you guys the tour of the hotel where we're staying at. To be honest, the pretty cool hotel I wanted to stay at was like $500 per night. And given that we are only here for like 2 days, yeah, I'm not spending that money, guys. But you can check it out. It's on Harold Boulder's channel, and it's actually really nice. It's like this old Renaissance. Actually, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. If you have the money and you love the Renaissance area, so yeah, check it out. All right, peace out. So sorry, I'm just so tired. So from Seoul Station, Tintin, sign us off.
Yeah. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Take care, guys.
See you for the hotel.
So we actually made it to Seoul Station, and as soon as you enter, there's a lovely scent.
Oh, that's a new coffee. I think we can go somewhere else for coffee.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some pancakes. Yeah.
What are you gonna get? this red bean, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, sure. Let's try it. It smells really nice. Yeah, we're gonna get some pancakes. So we actually made it to Seoul Station. We didn't get the pancakes. We'll get them somewhere else. There was some really nice pancakes at the bottom. I don't know if you saw that footage, but there was like a queue and I didn't want to wait. So we're gonna go to the hotel, drop our bags off, and then we'll find them. We'll find them. It smelled really nice. But yeah, we made it. We made it to Seoul after 24 hours. We're finally here. So let's get to the hotel. And this is what the outside of the station looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely remember this from Harold's vlogs in the winter. There was snow everywhere, and now there's sun. The weather is actually really good. We got really lucky with weather. It's actually like 19 degrees. I'm sweating underneath my hoodie, so I'll definitely need to just put a t-shirt on. But let's get to the hotel so I can take a shower. But yeah, no, we made it. So this is Seoul Station, just outside of Seoul Station. Alright, so we made it to the hotel. Had to pay 11 quid for entry check-in. Well, nearly got charged 420,000. Was it?
420,000 Korean won, which is like 100 and something pounds.
Like, yeah. I'm like, is that correct? And she's like, oh, sorry. So yeah, we have a fancy toilet. It's got massage. So it's got massage wash. Hey, okay, bit of warm up. This is the one that opens up. No, you have to lift it, right? Fancy toilet. Sorry for starting with the toilet. Some room. It's not a walk-in shower. No. It's one of those shower heads. It's not new shower head. It's not a rainfall shower head, but we're only here for 2 days. It's a nice. It's a nice bathroom. Lights light up.
Did you mention the massage on the toilet?
I did, yeah. We got a massage. So we got a window here. We got some complimentary coffee. We got a fridge.
Open it.
3, 2, 1. Oh, nothing, just the water. Damn it.
Complimentary water, then.
We got a safe. Don't know how safe this is. You can literally remove this straw. But okay, we've got some storage space. It comes with a bathrobe. Just one though. So ironing board, someone's coat. Yeah, TV. Not the biggest of TVs, but it would have to do. And because we're only here for 2 days, 2 single beds. It's good enough. A desk to work. I guess you can work and have nice views from the 6.
Does its job, innit?
We've got a nice crossing outside. It's actually really quiet, given that Seoul is a capital city, right?
Yeah, it's the capital city of Korea.
And like, it's like, I don't know whether I'm just dazed after the actual flight, or whether it's just Saturday, maybe a bank holiday. But it's just so quiet and peaceful, and like you don't get like beeping noises or like on the streets. Well, you do get like an occasional guy that like would beep, but you don't get like the capital city vibe that I was expecting. So yeah, as for first, I guess first time in Asia and actually walking towards the hotel, I'm actually really impressed. It's really clean, people are really nice, everyone's smiling, there's no beeping, and it's nice and quiet and peaceful. So compared to London, New York, Paris, and any other capital city, it's actually pretty good. What do you think, Tintin?
Definitely. I think, you know, I feel like it doesn't feel like it's popular. It's not. It doesn't feel dense,
Okay.
but it is dense. You know what I mean?
True.
Like,
Yeah, as in like,
very
look,
orderly.
it's the middle of the day on Saturday, and there's no traffic. Like, I know you can't hear anything because we are inside on like the 12th floor, but it's actually peaceful, and we are in the middle of the city. So I guess let's go and explore. Maybe there's streets that are just bustling, and they're just full of life. So let's just go and explore. Guess you've seen the bedroom. It's a quick tour. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, like I said, the one that we wanted to get was like 500 quid. So we're only here for 2 days. I'm not paying 500 quid per day. So that's the reason. But you can definitely get them cheaper because I was looking at other days and they was actually cheaper. So definitely recommend. I'll put a link below. So yeah, let's go. Actually, let's shower first and then let's go and explore. So.
Get some lunch as well.
And get some food, yeah. As in, let's get some food. Alright, peace. I guess let's just go and explore, right? So, this is literally right outside the hotel. It's one of the grand gates leading to the Grand Palace. So, it's really cool. I definitely need to read up on the history, but it's pretty cool. It looks like it's hand painted. Do we call them frescoes? Not really, I guess. It's painted on the beams. But it's definitely very grand. Very grand. What do you think? Your first monument in South Korea.
Pretty cool. You got little like the dogs maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that, yeah. I don't know if I can zoom in.
They're a little bit corroded.
Got like little dragons, frogs?
Maybe wolves.
Wolves? Don't know, comment below if you know what these little creatures are. And then if we pan around, we've got the, don't know, it's meant to be like a little garden that leads up to the actual Grand Palace that we have in front of us, but it looks like it's under construction. Like, the weather is getting better.
We've been getting better. It's been good all day.
No, as in like today. I'm just saying, like, it's probably been snowing like for the last 2 months or so in here. So I guess spring is just around the corner. So I guess they're like, but I guess they're prepping the garden, the actual lawn, because yeah, it looks like it's been digged up.
Planting the trees maybe.
And yeah, you see some diggers in the background.
How do we get to that side? Oh, right, I guess we have to go right.
So this is one of the Grand Palaces. It's called, definitely gonna butcher this, just bear with me 1 second. It's called the Gyeonghuigung Palace. I'm so sorry if you're South Korean, and I definitely butchered that, so I'm so sorry. But as you can see, yeah, it's under construction, which is,
Preparing it maybe for a festival.
I think it still looks very spectacular. It looks amazing, given that there's diggers in the background, but there's a Grand Palace in the distance. And some diggers, I don't know, maybe you're into diggers, maybe. Should I start a digger channel, maybe?
No.
People into diggers? I don't know.
Probably. But you're not.
No, there's probably people that like, people are into trains, into planes.
Yeah, but I'm saying, are you?
No, I'm just saying, maybe this could be like my niche. Yeah. Alright, let's go and see from the close up. Yeah, so from closer look, it actually looks really impressive.
You can see it's wooden structure.
Wooden beams, wooden structure, nicely.
Bit of stone.
I don't know if they repainted it recently or.
What, just maintain it well, huh?
Yeah. If they do, that's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. You can see the inside. pretty cool indeed. Damn, so I guess it was one of the emperors.
I guess these are like the tombs, or not tombs, but tombstones of life.
That's a good point. If you happen to know what these little things are on the floor, don't want to be disrespectful. They do look like tombstones.
Yeah, they're like
Do let us know. I'll definitely look this up when I go back to the hotel. But yeah, no, it's definitely grand. It's probably, I don't know what's inside, I don't want to guess, but no, it looks amazing. Oh my god.
what's your step on leaving this place? How can we Korea?
By the way, I'm so sorry, we just literally had the 24-hour flight. So, I don't know if it comes out. We're actually really excited to be here.
I'm just very tired.
I'm just very tired. And we couldn't find a coffee shop, or we did, but it was closed.
And I had to cross.
And the other one was on the other side of the road, and there was no crossing. Yeah, and it seems like in South Korea, I don't know, like we've been here just a few minutes, I guess. Like an hour at most.
A bit more, but yeah.
Bit more, maybe 2 hours. But like, it seems like no one jaywalks. Like, everyone just follows the rules. So very mind your steps. And let's go into the...
Oh god, these are bulky.
Let me just pan around. That's the middle structure of the actual palace. And let's see what's inside. A revival of life in the palace. Okay. So I guess they would have actually lived inside the actual palace. God, it looks... I just love when people do frescoes on the ceilings, or just paintings, or I don't know, it's just impressive. You just think of people just standing and looking up, as in this is probably modernized. But back in the day, they would have had to stand up, look up for like, I don't know, months. But yeah, it's very quiet, respectful here. So I don't want to be too loud myself. To be honest, that's something I realized. Like, it's just quiet. I mentioned this earlier, but there is literally no noise pollution, which is something you expect, right? I don't know, I guess growing up in the Western world, you're kind of accustomed to it. But here, it's just everyone is smiling. Everyone doesn't shout. I guess why would you shout, right? But like, yeah, it's just quiet, peace and quiet. It just feels like we're in a countryside, but we are actually in a capital city. We're in a capital city.
It's Saturday or something, but
yeah, I don't know. It's very strange. Got some beautiful dragons carved in stone. And then if we look at the actual tiling on the roof as well, it's just like, I've seen replicas in London, I guess US Chinatown, and other places around the world that have replicas of the actual, I don't know, what would you call this? Okay, shrine palace, right? Yeah. And then you actually see one that's, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I sound really emotional. I don't know why. Promise, we need to liven this stream up. It's a vlog, not a stream. I don't know what I'm saying. So we got grand gates leading to another part, which is like a courtyard, I think, in the back. Let's see what that says. Gyeonghuigung. It contains the king's private living room, constructed in 1617. Oh, okay, so it's like 400, nearly 500 years old. The king would have held meetings there. Oh, it's pretty cool. Let's have a look at the king's living room and the quarters where he would have held. No trespassing. God. Okay, so we can't actually walk in, but very grand. Very grand. And a courtyard. Yeah, his living room. You can just pan around. You see everywhere. You just see those beautiful, let's just call them frescoes. I know it's not a wall. I know it's a wooden beam. I can't think today. So, cool. Wooden frescoes. Yes. Oxford Dictionary code. I've added it. I've got a patent. Oh, so is this rebuilt then?
This was destroyed by Imperial Japan. They found the place, like in parts.
Oh, okay.
Reconstructed it.
So this is a reconstruction of the actual palace that was destroyed.
I think it is there anyway.
As in bits of the palace, yeah. So that's why it seems fairly modern. Maybe that's why the actual paint is well preserved. You got nice walls around. You got literally the fire extinguishers from the 1600s. They had fire extinguishers. I don't know if you know, Korea was the first country to invent fire extinguishers. Don't quote me on that. That was a joke.
Alright. I was going to say it was also used for funerals.
I had to entertain it, guys.
That's why they kept they preserved the coffins for the kings.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So they preserved
before
the coffins.
they did the funeral proceedings. And they had pictures, portraits of the late kings as well, preserved here for a while.
Really? Okay. So it's a shame the original one got partially destroyed. But what has been reconstructed is amazing.
Japan knows
Also, don't quote us on that. We just...
the world knows the truth.
Yeah, so it's just... watch your head. Yeah, it's for people that are 6 foot.
Very impractical windows, to be fair.
Yeah, like... how do you see outside?
I guess it's there for structural support and it gives you a little bit of vision. But...
True. It was like pigeonholes.
Yeah.
They used to just drop the keys there. I don't know.
I don't
know. We're just...
I think it's just a window, but because it needs support.
I think today is the history in making, so it's whatever me and Tintin come up with, it's what we're going with. I know it's not culturally correct, and we'll try our best to get as much information as possible. But yeah, it's this. Wangwan refers to a rock located behind the... It's famous for its unique shape, natural fountain called
Change the
Incheon.
camera so it faces the thing.
No, I'm reading this.
Oh, right.
What it says.
That's facing you.
Okay, so this rock, we need to see this beautiful rock. We've got some drainage system here. Some sedimental rocks. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not just one building in the middle of a courtyard. There's actually a few other buildings. It's actually a palace, but I guess the rooms were separated. So I guess you had the living quarters, you had the living room, where you would meet different other delegates, I don't know, from other nations maybe. Then we have this beautiful rock here, formation that turned into a lake. Oh, it's just washed out. Cool. And more of those beautiful buildings, palaces. It's really nice. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Interesting, in the middle of the city.
Yeah,
Just the whole
that's a good point. Yeah, you've got like modern buildings all around, just a hospital across the road, and some other ditzy Citibank there, and this is just well preserved.
Let's go say hi.
Well preserved in the middle of the actual capital city, which is very impressive. I like quirky, no, it's not really quirky, that's the wrong word, but historical places like that. Just bang in the middle of a bustling city. Well, I wouldn't call it a bustling city, but I guess we'll see. We're gonna go out and see if it's actually bustling or not. But from the Grand Palace, I think, yeah, because a lot of the structures look very similar. I don't know whether it was reconstructed in that way. But let's have a look inside this building. So you can't actually wander into the actual... okay, so yes, so here we've got the picture of the emperor, right? The king. Like you mentioned, Tintin. Cool. Some little gates here. And yeah. Cool. Yeah, you see, literally in the background there's just skyscrapers, there's LG in the background. There's Citibank as well, I think. Hankook, I don't know what that is. But it looks like a massive corporation in South Korea. I don't know, it could be like a mobile provider or something, right?
Looks like it. It's like PT or whatever.
Yeah, so maybe. As Grand Palaces go, this place is actually really cool. Like, seeing it firsthand is actually pretty cool. I know it's the first thing that we saw, so don't know if I'm skewed, but look at the details on the actual tiling of the actual roof. Yeah, it's been recently renovated, but I guess the amount of actually precision that went to it. Even look at the engravings on the actual clay tiles. Like, this seems to be fairly recent, isn't it, Tintin? It's pretty nice. So cool. Let's go to the next spot.
Next spot. Let's go.
Next spot. See, now reading up on this building that we just saw, I guess most of the buildings here, they've been destroyed by Imperial Japan, but they were restored back in the year 2000. So that's why most of the buildings seem fairly like recent. So the paint is still on them. I guess, yeah, if it was 1600 it would have been peeling away, but I guess it was restored in the year 2000. So fair play to whoever restored this, but they actually done a really good job. So yeah, cool.